Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mangs. I welcome you to part 2 of Let's Play Fire Emblem, A Sacred Dawn. We have just finished the prologue, and it seems like we are going to be jumping straight into chapter 1, which is named Homeland Skirmish. I always have big... Okay, never mind, we get to read it again. Homeland Skirmish! Okay, so it's the skirmish and the homeland. Who would have thought? I didn't want to believe it. In fact, I still couldn't believe it. After Daddy told us about Grado suddenly showing signs of being hostile, everyone started panicking. I thought I was the most scared out of everyone there, but Ruby was outright trembling. I've never seen Ruby's face turn white before. It terrified me. For many years, Grado and Renes have shared close relations, almost like siblings. I couldn't figure out why armed soldiers would just walk right up to Castle Renes so adamantly. Isn't this the castle that gets owned in the beginning of Fire Emblem 8? Okay. Yeah, it is. And there's the king that gets owned at the beginning of Fire Emblem 8. I see. So King Sephiel intends to shatter the peace that we have strived for since the beginning. Are you certain about this, Raymond? Not certainly. No, okay, how was the Raymond voice again? Not certain, but, you know, that's better to, on the side of caution, yes. You say that he's looking for you, whatever for? I don't have any good leads as to why or anything. Just the big gut feeling. Though, whatever the case, if he intends to fight Renes in the process of seeking me out, then we've got a serious problem. I understand. Thank you for bringing this to my attention, Raymond and Chuck. Your Majesty, what are your intentions? Simply don't have enough reason to assume they would want to cause us harm. Moreover, they have lived as our brothers for a long time. Marking Grado as a sudden enemy would be premature. Be that as it may, I don't intend to sit idly by and watch as King Sephiel prepares to go to war with us. Should it come to that, I'm going to have to ask that all of our Rene be prepared for the worst. Yes, that seems like a wise decision, sire. I must have both of you understand this, though. If my beloved Renes is being threatened, I must do my part as king and take action. If I must do it to defend my people, I will see Grado fall. Yes, sire. Attend me. Oh, it's a knight. Yes, your majesty. Make preparations to fortify our defenses for the time being. I wish to ensure that our nation's safety is on top priority. At once. I really like that custom soldier portrait. That was really good. Chuck, I would like for you to ready your squadron as well. Very well, sire. Alright. You can keep talking now. Raymond, I thank you for bringing this to my attention. Though my heart weighs heavy with the thought that Grado may soon be our enemy, you have done a great service to me. As a warrior for Rene for many years, should it ever come to pass that Rene and Grado must go to war, will you assist me in this endeavor? On one condition. Allow me to have my family leave Rene before any fighting starts. If my kid experienced this firsthand, they'll never get over it. As their father, that's the last thing I want to happen to them. If you agree to allow me to get my family out of here, I'll help out. Very well. I will give you 4 days. That should at least be enough time to get them to the edge of Freela. Thanks, your majesty. If you'll excuse me. So, it seems like it's like a, it's like an alternate universe where, like, King Sephiel is the king of Grado instead of Bern, and he's, like, attacking instead of... What was the name of the emperor? Vigarde or something? I can't... Okay, my microphone is actually... Sorry about this, I have to adjust it. There we go! Emperor Vigard, or whatever how you pronounce it. I would say Vigarde. But anyway. The next morning came slowly. Ryan decided to stay over, and Josh had trouble sleeping. Me? I couldn't sleep at all. Neither could Ruby. She was still trembling. So, we just talked about things, doing anything we could to make each other happy, until we couldn't stay awake anymore. It was all that we could do to comfort each other. I know how you could comfort each other. Chirp, chirp. When I woke up, Daddy had just come home. I wasn't prepared for what he would say next. Again, really liking this dialogue. We're leaving? Yeah, there's no time to waste. We gotta pack our things now. Why? What's happening, Dad? Just pack your things, boy. Dad, come on! What's going on? Why are we leaving? You gotta tell us. Mr. Soto? Due to yesterday's actions, King Frado is unsure if Grado intends to do battle with Renee, though he's choosing to prepare for the worst. Oh no! Ah! Though I'm unsure what he or King Sephiel may be planning, I would rather not take our chances. We're leaving before anything happens. But Daddy, we can't leave our home. We grew up here. We plan to stay here. These things happen, Julie. I'm sorry. Please just go and pack your things. Okay, Daddy. Ruby, what do you plan to do? I don't know. I haven't the slightest clue as to what to do next. Then I recommend that you return to Grado. I would hate to ask you this, but of you or your mother, but if you can find out exactly what Sephiel is planning, I would appreciate it. Yes, I understand, Mr. Soto. I can arrange for someone in town to take me back to Grado very quickly. Then I will relay this to Mother and see what unfolds from there. Thanks, Ruby. Well, I'm gonna have to leave with Ruby. I can take her to where she needs to go. I'm sorry that this had to happen to you guys. Hey, you don't have to apologize, Ryan. It's out of your hands. You've been a great friend to me and my kids. Give your folks my best, alright? Yes, sir. I hope you all stay safe. I wish you luck and hope. I can see you again when I'm able. Yeah, same here, guys. You be careful too, guys. Please. Take it easy, Ruby, Ryan. So are they siblings, or what's going on here? I didn't quite catch that part. Okay, thanks, goodbye. KK, thanks, bye. Okay, so they're leaving. And oh no, it's her again. Julie, Josh, Mr. Soto! Heather, you're back! I heard about what happened yesterday from King Fado. All knights at the castle had to report for emergency preparations, so that's why I didn't return here last night. Sorry if I worried you. It's a big difference between these two voices. It's fine, Heather. I'm glad you made it back here in time. This is Heather Miria, a 16-year-old Pegasus knight from a faraway continent. She's here in Magwell, along with her best friend, serving as a contract to Renee as a service set up by her academy. As part of her contract, she lives here with a host of family. Us! A host family, not a host of a family. She's a very polite and friendly girl, but also really hardworking and noble. I've heard that she's the daughter of a famous Draco Knights back in her homeland, and she's told me that her father actually fought alongside Daddy back in the day. I've actually grown quite close with Heather as a friend. There's just something about Heather that fills me with confidence at ease whenever I'm near her. I hope we stay good friends, even after she has to return home. So, are all of you alright? From the looks of your faces, all seem like you've seen a ghost. We're packing up our things. We have to leave our home. What? We're unsure of the fate of Renee and Grado at this time. Though Fado has asked us for assistance should war break out, I've agreed to help if I can get everyone here away from Renee, before it becomes dangerous to stay. Oh, I see. I can understand why all of you look so upset. Do you have a destination in mind, Mr. Soto? I'm thinking of taking them to an inn by the Renee-Freela border. I know the innkeeper from there, from my frequent missions over there. I'm hoping they can stay there at least for now, until this dies down. Okay then. Would you mind if I came along to stay with Julie and Josh? They could use someone to look after them. And besides, you're my friends. I don't want to leave you high and dry. Well, seriously, Heather? Are you sure you want to do that? I mean, wouldn't that be ignoring your contract? Whenever a threat presents itself to those I care about, my friends and family come first before anything. Dad always told me that you should always follow your heart and do what you think is right, especially if it's for the people you love. Not sure. Aren't those Pegasus Knights really, really tight about their contracts? Like, they want to, like, I remember in Fire Emblem 6 that Tate wanted to kill her own sister, you know, because she had a contract. But yeah, I'm not gonna be too much of an asshole here. I think this is right because I'm here to help protect my new friends and family. Heather. Old Alphonse had thought you well. You're a good kid. Okay, Heather, I'd greatly appreciate it if you came along and helped out my kids. Also, don't worry about your contract with King Fado. When I return, I'll inform him of your decision. It's the least I can do.
Ah, thank you, Mr. Soto. I'll do my best to help.
Whew. Gotta drink some Pepsi Max here. Spy, let's play juice. Oh, look at that guy. Ooh, red hair. Alright, then, reports. Sir, our scouts have reported that Renee has been startled by our presence yesterday and are beginning to strengthen their defenses. But nothing more than that at this point. Is that all? My, Fado, I'm quite impressed that you haven't immediately broken down and declared war already. Perhaps some more persuasion is in order. Very well. What about that report from our scouting force? Something about one of our own being wiped out by a local fighter caught wind of all of them. Well, sir, he was something else entirely. One blow was all what? Okay, I'm gonna say this again, sir. Okay, one blow was all it took to bring down Winston, sir. He's being treated right now, and I don't care about some rookie soldier that couldn't do his job. Tell me though, this fighter, what did he look like? He was tall, had a flat black hair with sideburns and a beard, and wore a long green jacket with light armor underneath. Looks like His Majesty was right about our friend being present in Renee. This is getting quite interesting. Alright, I'm leaving. I have to scout out a perimeter. But hear this, if you see this man again, he's mine. I'd like to see if this man is as good as the king says. By yourself, General Seed? What, do you think I won't win? Oh, I'll win. Believe me, soldier. No fighter is going to ever stand face to the king while I'm around. Okay, so... Oh, he's a Wyvern Lord as well. Kinda gives me some Narshan vibes. So I'm guessing he's the one who's gonna kill our father. But he's going to die, it's pretty obvious. Ah, damn it. I can't believe you're still alive after that attack, Winston. Most soldiers would have been dead on the ground after a blow like that. Idiots. He intentionally spared my life with that strike. He didn't want to kill me. Makes me sick. Why couldn't I have just died? Ow! Hey! You stop moving around. You're only making this wound worse. Why did our Amy shift have to end so soon? Treating this is a nightmare without her magic. I call myself a greater soldier, blah. I'm a disgrace to Grado. What a mess. I should have died with some dignity. Now, if I go to His Majesty, he'll just have me executed for failure. I think you're overreacting, Winston. Maybe you should just calm down. Grrr, I swear, if I see that man again, I'll get him. I'm not going to let him humiliate me. Arrgh. Okay, I thought you were just crazy. I didn't know you were suicidal too, Winston. What makes you say that? Just because he's so powerful? If I get the jump on him, I'll... You know, take it from me, it's not nice to hold a grudge. If you have no regard for your life, I might as well undo these bandages and send you off still wounded. I really like that blue-haired chick. There! You should be okay after a bit of rest. Hey, blue hair, thanks for treating my injury. I got a name, you know, it's Alice. But you're welcome, don't worry about payment or anything, it's on me. You overheard our conversation. You're a Renee citizen, and you heard that we planned to fight them. Why did you help me anyway? Listen, I know you're a Grado soldier, and you have intentions to fight Renee, but I don't judge people unless I have good reason to. And trust me, I'm a good judge of character, because you're treating enemy soldiers. Okay, I don't like her anymore, she's stupid. You were sprawling on the floor, bleeding out, when you and your buddy came here last night. I didn't want someone to die. I had a job to do after all. I see. Whatever you guys had against Renee didn't really matter at that point to me. I'm just a patron at this inn. But if you do decide to try out and cause any harm to anyone around here, I wouldn't miss a beat in teaching you a lesson. You are interesting. Hey, I already got a boyfriend, pal, but thanks for the comment. Oh, the burn, Winston. If you'll excuse me, I gotta get back home. Take it easy next time, okay? Heh, interesting indeed. I really like this Winston character. He's probably gonna get killed all the time. It's really funny. Okay, Oh my. Let's see. Almost there. Once we clear those gates, the inn's not far at all. You'll be staying there at least for 2 nights. By tomorrow, I'd like to see if you guys can make it to Freelia.
By ourselves, Daddy? But we won't make it with just the 3 of us if you leave.
Find someone to take you there if you have to. This is going to be rough by yourselves. But if the 3 of you stick together, I know you'll be fine.
Okay, I'm getting a little bit of a spike now. That's kind of annoying. I hope it goes away. Yeah, try to cheer up, sis. I mean, I'm not feeling great about this either, but there's not much we can do about it, right? Uh-oh, look over there!
Oh crap, red guys. Well, we got Almighty Daddy with us, so...
These look like more Grotto troops. I didn't think someone would be around here.
Damn, I was afraid of this.
Daddy?
Here, Julie. Okay, I'm kind of messing up my voices right now. Here, Julie, take this.
Ah, my Thunderblade.
No, that's not your voice. Stop it. Josh, can you take this?
Hey, it's my Wildfire Tome.
I didn't want you two to be using these for fighting just yet. But if things get dicey, use them to protect yourself.
Oh, man. Okay, Daddy.
Let's see if we can just walk by these guys first. They're red. Can't do that.
Look, they're attacking you.
Halt! No one passes through here without first identifying themselves.
What? Says who?
This border village is now under Grado occupation. We must make sure that no suspicious folk pass beyond our eyes. Now, identify yourself this instant. Please, we're a traveling family. We have no real business around here. Could you please just allow us to pass? I'm afraid I'll need more information than that.
Hey, that's him! That man, right there! He fit the description of the man that attacked our scouting party yesterday. Ah! General Seed said to detain this man and alert him if he should appear. Surrender yourself.
Damn.
No! Daddy!
Run, all of you. Make for the inn by yourselves.
But what about you?
I'll distract them. If they're looking for me, I'll be sure to grant them their wish. Go, now!
Oh yeah, Daddy's going to die now. Daddy! Come on, sis. Julie! Be careful, Daddy.
Alright, boys, let's do this.
You fool! You'll ruin the day you crossed us. What?
An arrow? Ah,
it's that guy again. Mr. Soto, I've come to help.
Ryan, what are you? Never mind. Julie and the others are heading for that inn over there. Help them out.
Yes, sir.
Hey, stop. Don't allow those kids to get far.
Ryan! Hey, guys, sorry I'm late. Ryan, why are you here? You're supposed to be back home with your parents. Well, I told them what happened, and about the potential of Renee going to war with Grotto. They knew that I wanted to go with you guys, too. I didn't even have to ask them. They just wished me their best and told me to go with you guys. Ah. Really? You really wanted to come with us? You're my friends, you guys. I couldn't just leave you on your own. Hahaha! Well, how the hell did you catch up with us so fast? Well, do some hunting in my spare time, remember? I just had a feeling as to where you be and went with it. It looks like I was just in time. Oh, maybe he's a hunter? Jeez, well, thanks for coming, Ryan. We really appreciate it. Yeah, thanks, Ryan. This is no time to be standing around. We got to move. Yeah, shut up. I guess we're going there, then.
Hey, we got a call to arms. Grab your weapons, Winston.
Huh? What's up? Where are we fighting?
You're not gonna believe this. It's that man from yesterday. He's here.
What? Seriously?
He's outside right now. He was trying to get his family through, but we got him cornered. He's ordered his kid to head for the inn. Hey, come on. We gotta engage them. General Seed's orders.
What's the matter, Winston?
I don't know if I can do this. He's right there. I can get him. But if I fight him, I'll die for sure this time. And that girl's words. If I go out there with no regard for my life, what the hell will I gain? Foolhardy dignity. I'll only have a second to revel in before I die. Ha! What a joke.
Now you're suddenly getting cold feet?
What happened to all that fervor you had a few minutes ago?
Well, if you don't want to fight, you can stay here.
No, I'll fight. I can take on those kids if you say they're on their way. If I can capture one of them, maybe I'll have a bargaining chip against that man.
Hey, Winston! Are we gonna fight against Winston again? I was right! We're gonna kill him! Multiple times!
Okay, Mr. Soto said that we gotta head for the inn. Looking around, we can sneak in through a path just ahead. There are going to be some soldiers coming after us and trying to stop us from getting there. Whatever we do, getting them to the inn is our highest priority. Don't bother with fighting the soldiers if you can help it.
Well, Heather, you really have this planned out. That sounds like good advice.
Julia, Josh, I know you're scared. This is your first real fight after all. Just do your best, okay? Your father's giving us a huge advantage by being a distraction for the enemy while we escape. As long as we can get there, we're safe. And whatever happens, we'll get through this together, okay?
Yeah, I'll try.
There's quite a few soldiers armed with spears. Julia, you should stay away from fighting them, as a sword's no good against fighting as a spear.
Fighting as a spear. Oh, thanks. Fighting against the spear.
Though you'll have a better time fighting an axe-wielder.
Hey, I've heard about that from Daddy once. Something about fighting efficiently.
Swords are good against axes, axes are good against spears, and spears are good against swords.
Yay, weapon triangle.
Having a weapon advantage over your enemy can help tremendously. My spirit sword's a bit of an exception, though. It's meant for fighting spears, not axes.
Ha! You sure know your stuff, don't you, Heather?
Haha! All the things I've learned from either my father or at the academy back home.
I'll take your advice, Heather. Thanks. Woohoo! Finally! A fight! Oh, excuse me, I really need to drink something. Oh. Ho! Ho, ho, ho. So, let's take a look at the map, shall we? Here's our daddy. Okay. My god! Okay, so I guess in the tutorial he was basically just holding back. That's why his stats were so low. But wow, that's some stats right there. Holy shit. Ooh, swift slicer. The double attack! Silver axe, shiny, brutal blunking. And Francesca deals a whack and comes back. I really like these descriptions. An elixir that restores hit points. Again, what level are these guys? Level 10, okay. Interesting. So I'm guessing Daddy here is going to whoop the floor with all these soldiers. It's going to be interesting. Hey, there's an inn here. Armory? Huh. Very interesting indeed. So it appears like we're going to be going this way. Are there any custom ways we can move? Okay, so we're going to go through here and up to this inn where Winston is waiting. Here's Winston. The amazing soldier that gets killed all the time. Interesting, very interesting. Let's take a look at the enemy. I do believe they have hard mode bonuses. It does appear like they do. Okay. So we have Josh and Julie, and then we have Ryan, and then we have Heather. So we have 4 characters right here. Shouldn't be too hard. Let's start by moving our sword fighter. So how's this Thunderblade? Julia's electric birthday sword. I don't know, I really like that description. How's the wildfire? Joe's blazing special Surtot. I really like the humor. It's really subtle, but cool at the same time. So I don't want to be using my Thunderblade though. Kind of want to save that. Oh, I could talk? Really? Really? There's conversations too. Oh my god. Okay. My god, Mageknight, you really enjoy writing dialogue, don't you? Well, let's talk then, I guess. Hey, Heather.
What's the matter, Josh?
Do you know what happened to Anne? With all that's happened, I was wondering if she's okay.
Oh, Anne left on our patrol before I could even get a chance to talk to her yesterday.
Yeah, I see.
Are you worried about her?
A little bit. She's not as tough as you are when it comes to being a Pegasus Knight, so...
Is that it? Haha! Don't worry. I've known Anne for several years. She can take care of herself.
Alright, if you say so, Heather. Thanks.
It's obvious that he really likes Anne. I'm pretty sure she feels the same way. I wonder maybe I can help those two get together.
I'm kind of excited. I'm not sure if you want to be, you know, setting people up for dates in the middle of a war, but okay. Alright, so I'm guessing that all of these guys are gonna get killed. Yeah, pretty much. So So not only does he have more speed than them, but he also has a Swift Slicer, which is basically a hero sword. They don't even do damage to this guy. Well, sure is cool watching Raymond steal all the experience. But if you ask me, this General Seed guy is gonna appear and kill him. It's pretty obvious, really. I mean, why else would you build like a strong daddy figure if you don't plan to kill him off to, you know, further the story? So, let's see. If I hold this button right here down, I do believe they move quite... Oh, I really like this... oh, crap. I really like this custom fighter animation right there. Looks really good. I was never a big fan of the original fighter sprites in the Game Boy Advanced versions. They really looked clunky. These guys looked like real soldiers wielding axes, not like huge brutes wielding massive... They don't even look like axes, to be quite honest. But yeah, anyway, I kind of get the picture. Raymond is really powerful. He's gonna kill all of those guys. Oh, there's a sniper over there, though. And he switched to his Francisca, which is interesting. That's a throwing axe, I suppose? Anyway, what happens if I actually go and talk to him? I kind of want to try that. But first, let's worry about what's going on right here. Okay, so we have a mercenary coming up here. We also have a lot of fighters with iron axes, so we should kind of use these forests. Oh, I can even use the Thunderblade. I must admit, it's quite tempting, but I kind of want to save it a little bit. If I move Josh up here, I should be able to take down this guy with a cinch. Again, really liking those fighters. They look pretty awesome. I swear I've seen them before in another hack, or something similar to them at least. Is there an axe user coming up there? And I do believe this Pegasus Knight, Heather, can use... Yeah, she can use swords. Really cool. I really like the fact that Pegasus can use swords. It really makes them a lot more viable. Let's switch to an iron sword. And you can just stay there, Ryan. But, yeah, if I hold the B button in, won't it make the sword... Ooh. Yeah, he's gonna... I think he's gonna mop them all out right now. Oh, I guess I was mistaken. There's a button you can hold in usually to make the soldiers move faster, but yeah. I don't really like using the emulator speed up button. I kind of feel like it distances myself from the game, and it makes it extremely annoying to watch, so... Okay, doubling Myrmidons. They are wielding steel swords though, so that kind of weighs them down pretty heavily. So I kind of like the Julia sprites. She... Not really sure how I feel about her as the main character. Kind of think she's a little bit boring, but I'm guessing she's gonna have some character developments over the course of the 6 chapters. But I like Heather, and I really like this custom sword animation. Looks really good. Wow, I never heard this part of the music before. Ah, you missed, Raymond. You suck. Yes. You know, if I were those soldiers, I would be running right now. It would be kind of cool if there was like a custom scene where they all just fuck off. But that sniper over there, maybe he could put a dent in Raymond. I also like the custom health bars. Oh my god, reinforcements? Are you kidding me? This game feel... Okay, that is a little bit unnecessary. I'm sorry, but... just a little complaint right here. It's not really fun for me as the player to watch Raymond massacre a whole army of soldiers. I mean, I get the picture, okay? He's strong. You've proven your point, Mageknight. He's really strong. I get it. He kicks ass. But you do not need to send additional reinforcements on him to further that goal. You know, you've kind of made your point already, as I made my points. Okay, there's a sniper over here, though, with a silver bow. He could probably do some damage to Raymond. He has 27 damage, and Raymond has... Yeah, he's gonna do 7 damage to him. No big deal, really. Okay, so let's give Ryan a kill. Is he a hunter, by the way, or is he an archer? He's an archer. Okay, because he has a fucking hunting bow. Ryan's trusted bow for animal hunting.
There's an iron bow. So it has 5 more hits. 1 less might. It's basically a short bow, I guess you could say that. Yeah, can it fire in close combat though? No, it can't. Okay, let's just kill this fighter, shall we? Let's use a regular iron bow for this. Bump, 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 ba da 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 da. Okay, we have a sword here that can be used for fighting spears, but there's an archer here with a longbow. Oh, I don't want any part of that. Thank you very much. This is an iron lance, and he drops a draught. Let's start by killing this guy. Maybe let's test out this wildfire tome, shall we? Oh wow, it's a crit too. Oh, I like it. Cool. And Josh gets magic and hit points. That's okay. Let's see. I wanna place you here. Let's give you the spirit sword. Oh, we kind of need to take down this guy. I guess I'm gonna use my thunderblade. Yeah, let's use the thunderblade. Ooh, I like it. Really? You miss on 90%? Okay. Okay, so let's watch. You know what? I'm gonna skip this. Okay. Just skipping over the parts where Raymond beats the shit out of the soldiers, because honestly it's not really interesting. But yeah, this spirit sword is kind of cool. I don't quite get the name though. Why would a spirit sword be effective against lances? But okay. But yeah, the soldiers aren't really done yet with Raymond, so okay. He's pretty much mopped up everything around here. So let's keep going. Only this mercenary left. Yeah. Let's soften him up with an iron bow. I kind of want to lure that archer out of hiding as well, so I can take him down. He has a longbow though, so that's going to be a little bit difficult. But what I could do is I could move Ryan over here. I wish Heather had an iron lance, but it's fine. We can just use Julie with an iron sword to take down this guy. Pew! And it's a ding 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 and a ding ding ding. Julia is level 3. She's gonna get hit points, speed, luck, and defense. Okay. Again, not leveling strength. I'm guessing her strength is like 20% or something. Something like that. And yeah, more guys. Okay, I'm gonna keep recording now, because now the sniper is gonna come into the picture. Let's see if he can do anything. Oh, a Tulwar? Interesting. That's like a Wu Dao, isn't it? But I wanted that. Okay. And here's the sniper. Oh man, what if he crit the guy? Interesting. I wonder what happens if Raymond actually dies. Okay, interesting. You're gonna heal up the sniper as well. I like it. One of your guys actually survived long enough to get heals. Okay, so after those reinforcements are dead, it seems like Raymond is gonna... Ah. It would be so fun if our Raymond got totally RNG screwed and actually got killed by that sniper. I would really like that. Okay, so we should try to take down this guy. Oh, he doubles him. Interesting. I'm guessing the longbow is really heavy. There we go. So now we only got 2 mages, an archer, and a myrmidon left. Interesting. But I must admit, I'm very tempted to try and talk to Raymond, or even visiting this armory. Sounds fun. And oh, this looks like there's like a... This is the half of a shop, it seems. So interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna fly over to Mr... I'm sorry, but I really want to call him Mr. Sakamoto. But yeah, he's Mr. Soto. Anyway, let's keep moving forward. I think we should use a draught though. There we go. You know, oh, there was a... Right, they have a dialogue between them. And yeah, this is... Yeah, I'm just gonna skip this turn. Okay, so... Mr. Soto keeps beating up guys. And... Yeah, we should probably lure out these mages, but first we should lure out these two guys. So this guy... I guess Julie can fight off him. You know, I'm just gonna use the Thunderblade just because I want... Ah! I keep misclicking there. They have a conversation between the two of them. And we should probably fly down here with... are any of these villages open? Does it appear like they are? No? Okay. Oh, right. Alright, so now Mr. Soto has finished killing all of the soldiers. So now it's just my soldiers left. Oh, what? There's more? Again. This is totally unnecessary. You don't need to send more reinforcements at the guy right now. And now he's just standing there, it seems. Okay, very interesting. Let's see if I can talk to him. I guess it's to keep him busy while I fight, to give the, you know, the impression that there's a fight going on while I'm escaping for the inn, I suppose. So I guess I shouldn't complain too much. Okay, let's send Julie with the Thunderblade, shall we? But I kind of need to use a draughts because she's really squishy. And I don't know, I like this wildfire spell. I'm gonna use it to train my guy. I guess you should kind of use those early on to level up weaker characters instead of saving them for later on when they're stronger. Not sure. I usually like to save my stuff, but for the sake of this Let's Play, I'm actually going to use them. Especially considering there's only 6 chapters, so I guess I don't need to save my stuff. Oh, I need to drink some more Pepsi. Oh. That's good. Wow! Oh, that's a fun critical. A really well made critical right there. I really like the sparkling. Hey, I was gonna talk to you, man. Oh well. Guess I can go visit the armory then. I'll talk to you later, Mr. Oh, I hope there's not gonna be a bunch of enemies spawning. Oh, I can go kill the healer. Free experience for me. Yeah, level 15 priest. I should get shit tons of experience from that. Yeah, abusing the mechanics like a boss. Okay. Yeah, wildfire should be enough to take this guy down. Pew! And looks like we'll be facing Winston soon. Yeah. Alright, so the mage is attacking Julie, but she has her Thunderblade, so she's good. Oh, I want another critical, please. Aww. Yeah, Mr. Soto is killing defenseless... Oh, Flash? Really? A Flash tome? So, he's made custom names for all the tomes. I can dig that. Anyway, now I kind of want to go and harass the healer. There should be a lot of experience for me, actually, considering the healer is so high level. Oh, I don't get any... Oh, clever! Very clever. You don't get any experience from these guys. Okay, I like that. It's a good design. Okay, so I guess we're gonna go and take on Winston now. I'm just gonna see how we fare. Okay, he doesn't have any ranged weapons, it appears. Oh, we should totally get the conversation between Julie and Josh right now. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother skipping anymore at this point. Static. That's a funny word for thunder. And what's this tome named? It's named Nocturne. It's a flux. It's actually doing damage to Raymond, though. That's interesting. Ha! You kids think you can take me on? You've got another thing coming. Take this. Ow. Okay, that hurt. I hope it doesn't double me. Ugh. Okay, Winston is kind of tough, I guess. Yeah, go kill him. Ouch. I hope we're done with the reinforcements now, Mageknight. Okay, so this guy's kind of being an asshole. No. Okay, cool. So I can fly over the fence. Interesting. Oh, gotta stay away from this mage though. Yeah, I kind of want to visit this armory just to see what's in it. I don't think I got any gold though, but still. Okay, let's get this conversation. I swear I had a conversation. Yeah, it's between these two. Ryan? Julie, is something wrong? No, it's just, I'm glad that you came with us. Having more friends to talk to makes this more bearable. Well, I'm glad I came along then. If you need anything, Julie, don't be afraid to talk to me, okay? Hehe, sure, Ryan. I can always trust you. Aw, little lovebirds. Nah, I'm using all my draws. This isn't good. Anyway, let's send Josh at the guy. With his wildfire. Wow, Josh is really good. Ba 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 da ba. Wow. Pinpoints magic skill. It's a good level up. I like it. He seems to be leveling magic a lot, which I like. Ow. Okay. Ugh. Oh, I hope I wasn't supposed to kill him. Because I kind of want to finish this chapter. Damn it! I can't believe this. Yeah, second time Winston goes down. Okay. Okay, yeah. But yeah, you're kind of gonna die now, so. All right. Oh, really? Really, man? There's an armory here. You can't visit it? That's so disappointing. But I'm glad you thought about it, at least. You know, you kind of... And I'm really glad you, Mageknight made it so that you can't abuse this. Because you get no experience. I just waste my weapons. So that's fun. I like that. It's not fun, that's not the right word, but it's good design. Anyway, without further ado, can I cease with... Okay, so I guess I have to cease with Julia. Damn, we made it through, but man... It's never easy coming out of a fight, especially if it's your first battle. Give yourselves a minute to collect yourselves. This is really happening. How? Julie, are you okay? Your face... Sis, get a hold of yourself, Julie. It's so horrible. Why? Why do people fight? It's... Julie? Damn, she's completely pale. Come on, let's get her inside the inn. Hey, you guys. Not yet. Oh my god. He's so resilient, holy shit. Second time he's getting owned. Huh? Damn it, he's still alive? He's real persistence. We can't just leave him here, right? Shh. As much as I don't like this, it wouldn't be right to leave him here to die. Take him inside. We'll see if we can find someone to treat him once we get Julie to a bed to rest. Okay. Oh, really? There's more of them remaining.
Looks like they made it to the inn. Good, I can wrap up here without worry now.
Man, this guy's unreal. He's way too tough for us. We're going to have to sound a retreat soon. Oh, snap. Aha! There he is. He's quite terror indeed. However, it's time I return that terror to him. He's mine. Yeah, this is kind of where you die. Oh, great. Stand down, all of you. This cretin's mine and mine alone. Going to take me on by yourself. This should be entertaining. Oh, yeah. You got some nerve standing in the way of Grado. You know that, right? His Majesty Sephiel is interested in such tenacity. I'm sure he is. Though, what I'm interested in is why bastards like you come rushing in here and acting like you own the place. Ha! You'd like to know? Well, the bastards, as you put it, will drive you and your precious home into the ground. That's all you're getting from me. Well, I guess that means that we have nothing more to talk about then, do we? I was told that you were a fighter of actual merit. Care to give me a try and see how you fare against the likes of Grado's elite? Let's see what you've got. I won't go down easy, though. Very well, then. You'll die like the dog you are. Oh crap! Yeah, Raymond, you're kind of fucked right here. Oh, unless you can get a lucky crits. Ooh, not bad. That's surprising.
What the? General Seed. Not bad. You might be worth your salt after all. Damn you! Who the hell are you? Name's Raymond Soto. I'm a simple artist that is working for King Fado. And as long as you choose to oppose Renee, I'm also gonna be the guy that makes sure you bastards don't win. Tell this to your king, whether it's 1 knight or 1,000, no matter how many soldiers you bring. As long as I'm still here, not one of you will ever take Renee.
Raymond Soto. I'll remember that name.
All units retreat. This battle is lost with him here.
Interesting. Very interesting, Mageknight. I was for sure thinking you're gonna kill this guy right now.
Good, that should keep him busy for a little while. Right then, time to go to the kids.
Yes? What's going on? Okay, cool. There, Julie's resting now. That soldier's getting treated.
Good. Julie needs to rest, and it wouldn't have been right just to let someone die right in front of us.
Heather? Hey, you okay?
Did you see her sister's face before she fainted, Josh? Julie looked terrified. I can't imagine what Julie must have been feeling before she fainted. She just saw a bunch of people get hurt or killed right in front of her. She's too young and innocent to be involved in this. It's not fair.
Yeah, I know what you mean. When I saw her face turn white, even I couldn't stomach that. Good thing Ryan's watching her right now. He looked like he took it pretty well. But I know for a fact that he's the most worried for Julie out of any one of us right now. Hey! Dad!
Mr. Soto!
Those soldiers sure took a while, but all of them are gone now. Looks like you guys held up well. Wait, where are Julie and Ryan?
Julie fainted as we got her, Dad. She couldn't take all of the strain from fighting. Ryan's looking after her now, in the room over there.
Ugh, damn it. Couldn't be there for my little girl. She really shouldn't be out there fighting. It's no wonder she fainted. Ugh.
Dad, this can't keep happening. I mean, if this fighting continues...
Don't you think I know that, Josh? Whatever the case, I know for a fact that Grado plans to battle with Renee's. Renee! What's going on right now is going to be extremely rough for all of us.
Damn it! You... Oh my god! Winston is like my favorite character right now. It's just so awesome. This is the second time he's been beaten down. He still comes back. Whoa, hey, it's you! What? What did I just do? Oh no, I clicked the wrong button! I missed the dialogue! Wait, that's Sephiel? Oh my god, that's so embarrassing right there. I missed the dialogue between Sakamoto and Winston. Because I clicked the start button instead of the A button. Oh, Mangs, you're such an idiot. There was probably something really interesting happening right there. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can't go back and get it back. Okay, there we go. I actually played the entire chapter again, just because I'm not gonna miss this dialogue because it looks pretty good.
So, you're still alive, huh? You look like hell, though.
He was blocking the way inside, so we had to fight him, Dad. We didn't want him to die, though, so we helped him up.
All of those bandages and you can barely stand. I'll tell you this much, you made us some pretty sturdy stuff. Shut up. I've come to... I hope you don't mean to come to try and beat me again. In your condition, I'd be amazed if you could even hold your spear for 5 seconds without dropping it. You... Jeez, you're that determined to die? My kids and their friends just spared you, and you want to throw your life away again? You... Shut your mouth. Listen, you're only hurting yourself in more ways than one. What are you trying to prove by beating me? Do you want fame, pride? Whatever the case, it won't even matter if you're dead or buried. After or even before the facts.
Mr. Soto!
Grrr. Besides, can you even stand before your king or even your superiors with your track record? You're a novice Grado soldier, right? Maybe it's time you stop here before you start something you'll regret.
So, that's it, huh? I'm trying to make a name for myself, and I can't even do that. My squad gave me the lip all the time, and then that Alice girl. Now even you're talking down to me. Don't misunderstand. I'm only telling you this because I don't want to have idiots throw their lives away for foolish goals they can't even fathom. I've seen it happen too many times.
Dad,
Maybe you're right. To think I wanted to prove myself worthy of something, but at the rate I'm going, I'll just end up dead before I even get anywhere. And I call myself a greater soldier. What a joke. Bah, I don't even know what the hell King Steffiel is planning anyway. I just followed his orders. But that ends now. I don't even want to fight for that man anymore. Is that so? Well, what will you do now then? Puh, I care if I had anything to do. Joining Grado's ranks was all I had in mind. But so much for that idea. So nothing in mind then. Well, how about I arrange a bit of a proposition for you? Huh? See, I'm trying to take my kids away from Renee. So if that war ever does start, they don't experience it in first hand. I'm needed back at Castle Renee, and they don't really have an adult to watch over them or anything. Would you object to helping my kids stay safe?
really? Really, Soto? The guy who tried to kill your children and you, and now you want him to watch over them? Okay, well, I like Winston, so this sounds awesome, but still.
Ah, Mr. Soto?
Dad, are you sure about this?
He said he's done fighting us, right? If he's a real man of his word, he won't harm you. If he did, well, I'd drop him where he stood without question. Besides, it could very well be a chance for him to redeem himself. In his eyes, fighting for a noble cause instead of out for a mad king. Does that sound good to you? To think that I turned my back on Grado for a family who has thoroughly defeated me at every turn. Sure, what the hell? I don't like it, but I'm a man of my word. And I hate to leave kids alone while soldiers were running around. Fine, I'll accept your offer.
What?
You can't be serious about this, Mr. Soto.
Hey, I'm just as skeptical as you kids are about this whole ordeal. Don't worry, you seem pretty passionate about being a greater soldier, but that didn't turn out. Yet, you still want to prove yourself, right? So if you're just as passionate for this new task, then I've got nothing to fear, do I? Heh, well said. Now that we're all on the same page, I don't even think you've given your name yet. Winston Mageknight. And I'm Raymond Soto. Over there is my son Joshua.
Hey there. No hard feelings?
I'm Heather Mariah. It's, nice to meet you.
Hey, take it easy. I won't bite now.
You've also met my daughter, Julie.
And a boy named Ryan as well. I trust that you'll, get along. Hey, I said I'm a man of my word, right? Don't worry, I'll look after them. Cool, then as long as you keep your word, we're fine. Josh?
Yeah, Dad.
Take these. You'll need them if you're gonna be on your own.
Whoa, it's gold and a map?
Sorry, that is not more. I'm afraid that's all I've got. But 5,000 gold should be enough to cover any expenses, including your stay here. The map is to help you get around, since you'll be on your own. You can use it to find another place to stay if needed. By the way, tell the innkeeper here that you're with me. I'm sure he'll give you a discount.
This is very appreciated, Mr. Soto. Thank you. Josh, would you mind if I held on to the money?
Sure, Heather. I trust you.
You want to give that to the Pegasus Knight? Okay.
Where's the room Julie's resting in? I want to see her and Ryan before I go.
Upstairs, the second door to your right, Mr. Soto.
Thanks, Heather. All of you, take care of yourself and each other, alright? And keep an eye on that Winston guy.
Yes, Mr. Soto.
Got it, Dad. Take it easy on yourself. Ah, and here we are again. Wow, that's a really cool custom portrait of Steffiel. Very interesting. He kind of looks a little bit more mean in this version, but I like it. Your Majesty, a report. The scouting party has successfully completed their mission. King Fado is currently tending to the defenses of Renee, in anticipation of an attack by your soldiers. How was King Steffiel's voice again?
Is that so? Ah, that is most excellent.
Also, we received a word of a black-haired man named Raymond, working for the king as a mercenary. He's been reported to have dealt with the scouting party.
So he's here too. Perfect. This news pleases me. It shall only be a matter of time before Renee is crushed and that man brought to heel. Begin carrying out the next phase. Inform the unit stationed nearby Renee's borders to advance onward and attack. As you will, sire.
Hey, it's Brenya!
Ah, Brenya. Have you received any word about Ruby?
I have received reports that she is returning to the capital by way of a carriage that in a few days' time.
I see. We have much to discuss with her when she returns. You and I, however, will make plans for our next move. First, summon Jemmy to my chambers. I have a task for her.
Okay, so Ruby is kind of scout for Sephiel? Interesting.
There is something there I want extinguished.
At once, sire.
Hear me, Raymond, the woman you aided in securing my ancestors' rightful throne.
Okay, let's try this again.
I assure you that you will be the first to be recompensed.
I have no idea what that even means. Recompensed? Is that like, avenged? I don't know. Okay. Kill, I suppose.
I will crush you and everything you hold dear. Mark my words, Raymond Soto.
Okay, so he's kind of pissed at Raymond. Okay, so that was chapter 1. I don't think the dialogue is going to slow down anytime soon. Okay, so my thought on this chapter. It's a well-designed chapter. It's good. I mean, one thing that I'm actually really impressed is that Mageknight managed to make a first chapter that did not involve bandits. That's the first. A little bit boring to watch Raymond go around and killing all those soldiers, but I kind of guess that you need to build him as a really strong character. Although the reinforcements were totally unnecessary, you know, we kind of get the deal. But I kind of said that way too many times already, so I'm not going to repeat myself. Aside from that, I like the fact that Winston was introduced to the group. He's a really fun character. Kind of like the fact that you meet him after after watching him, like, killing him 2 times. That's really fun. And again, building the story quite nicely. Must say, I'm very intrigued. It seems like a mix of different Fire Emblem universes. Like, why on earth is King Sephiel the King of Grado? I'm very interested in finding out more about this. Or even if Mageknight has actually included characters from other Fire Emblem games into this story. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to see how this story goes. And so far, I am very, very entertained. So... I am exhausted, ladies and gentlemen. My name has been Mangs. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you next time.